Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do the Tarot Collective for today. Today is Friday, August 29th, 2025. You may follow me on the Attack the Tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, God's kiss, we'd love that for you. Whatever doesn't, just leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you carrying that around on your shoulders all day. You don't need that. We're going to use Intuitive City Oracle, Rob Barthelman. You can find this at intuitiveintention.com, My Intuitive Intention on Etsy. He also sells his decks in the TikTok shop. Bam! We got one on the table. Two on the table, three on the table. One card is in reverse. Four on the table, one major, one card in reverse. Ooh. 6 on the 5 and 6 on the table. Okay, we got 6 on the table, 2 majors, 1 card in reverse. Let's do 2 more shuffles. One more shuffle. Okay, we got 8 cards on the table. We've got 3 majors, 1 major is in reverse, and then we've got 1 card in reverse. Just a lot of riffraff here. Nothing. Not a lot. All right, I'm going to set this here. We've got 9 of Cups, 7 of Wands in reverse, 6 of Cups, Temperance. We've got the Tower. We've got the 6 of Pentacles, High Priest in reverse, and bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. With the 9 of Cups, somebody is actually... Someone actually does really well for themselves, whether they want to recognize that or not. I mean, everybody has their varying opinions, you know. Like even when a person does well for themselves, you know, they have a good job, a career, possibly a family, a home, you know, all that stuff. Sometimes people will look at themselves and look at their situations and be like, yeah, it's just not hitting it. You know, I need a higher paying job, or I need a bigger house, or I need a boat, or I need, you know, like I want the wife, or I want me and the husband to have, you know, another kid, or, you know, like there's some people that are never, like it's never enough. I'm not really, and I'm just saying that because I think whoever this is, it's like, it's fine. Like, this person is happy with what they have. I mean, everybody could always want more, right? Everybody, could always want $1 million. But like, at the end of the day, this person is happy with where they're at. The thing is, this person loses the way with the Seven of Wands in reverse, Six of Cups, when they think about past situations, past people. And I've said this before. If you like, follow, and subscribe, I've said this before. Like, it's okay to think about past people and past situations, as long as you don't sit there the rest of your life, right? As long as you're not doing it every day, all day. There's no reason for that. You should be living in the here and now. You should be living in the present. And it doesn't matter. Like, whatever you're thinking of from the past, whatever is being thought of from the past, you, someone else, it's not okay to sit there. When you sit in that energy, when you think about it all day, every day, that's the problem. Because whoever this is, like, they're striving for some peace from whatever it is that they're remembering. Like, they're striving to put that behind them and move towards the future. And when I say striving, there's struggle in there. Like, this person is struggling. Like, they're striving for it, but they're struggling. That's why the Tower is here. And you guys know how I feel about the Tower. I like the Tower card. Like, this means this is going to be in their face or in your face. Like, you need to deal with this, or you're never going to get this. And I think with the Six of Pentacles, the High Priest in reverse, the Page of Pentacles, like, it's okay to take time for yourself. It's okay to look at this, whatever this is, whether it's one thing, one person, or a bunch of things, a bunch of people, whatever the case. It's okay to take your time to work through it. As long as at the end of the day, at the end of the week, at the end of the month, at the end of the year, you put it back in the past and you leave it there. When you want to think about it again in a month, then you can go back and pick it up. You don't need to carry it with you every day, right? What do I say at the beginning of every video? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, leave it on the table for someone else. Don't take that on for yourself, right? It's kind of like the same thing. The past is the past. It already happened. However it happened, you can't change it. You can look at it. You can judge it. You can critique it. You could say, I would change this. I would not change this. But you shouldn't be living there. It's already done. It's gone. It's over. You're here. You're in the now. When you're healing from this, when you're trying to put whatever this is behind you, be kind to yourself. Be loving to yourself. Show yourself mercy. It's okay. The High Priest in reverse. Rob Barthelman. I don't know why I said John Barthelman. Kind of made me think of, what's his name from The Walking Dead? Is it John Barthel? Anyway. He put on here disconnected. It's okay to disconnect from people and places. It's okay to hermit, to heal yourself. And it is okay at some point to let this go. Whenever that happens for you, for this person, it's okay to do that. It's actually healthy-ish, right? It's healthy. With the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, it's okay to want to move on. It's okay to want to put this behind you. It's okay to want to walk towards this, to keep going in this, to keep moving in this. Pardon me. It's kind of funny. I'm just going to say it because I'm thinking about it and I might as well say it. If you like and follow, subscribe, you guys know that I'm in love with a young gentleman at work. And yes, I'm still in love with him. And I don't know when that's ever going to be over. I do know that I extricated myself out of the situation with him and my friend and a couple other people at work. And I don't know how to say this without sounding like an asshat, because I don't mean for it to sound like ageist, but here it is. They're all younger than me. And me extricating myself from the situation and looking in on the situation, it just kind of made me realize, like, and it's okay to hang out with younger people, right? It's okay to be friends with younger people. I'm not saying it's not. It's just when you stand from the outside and you look in and you look on these people and you look at yourself and you think to yourself, was I in the wrong place? Like, I'm a 45-year-old woman that was hanging out with 20-something-year-olds. And every once in a while outside of work, I think I hung out with the girls like maybe 2 or 3 times in the last, I don't know, year and a half to 2 years. That's like nothing. But at the same time, when I look at it and I look at myself in that situation with those younger people, now, do I want to feel younger? Do I want to look younger? Do I want to be? Yeah, of course I do. Who doesn't? But I realized, looking in on that situation from the outside, I just was not behaving like in the adult manner that I think that I should have been behaving in. And that's not any shade on anybody else. I mean, you go out there and do what you want to do. You live your life. And that's what I'm saying, is like, when I'm looking back on my life and the time I spent with these young people, I'm not saying that I didn't garner a lot of knowledge. I did. And I'm sure I gave a lot of knowledge as well. But at the end of the day, it's not really somewhere where I should have stayed, if that makes sense. And I don't want to make it sound like, oh, I'm an old person and I need to hang out with old people. I just think that there's a maturity level that I need to be at, and they're not at that maturity level. And when I was in that with them, I was not at that maturity level, if that makes sense. And that's not where I wanted to be. That's not where I want to be. And that's not to put anything on them either. I mean, they're young, they they have a lot of life to live, a lot of life to learn, a lot of life to learn, right? Like they, you know, they're young. It just made me realize, standing on the outside looking in, that that was not somewhere that I needed to reside, if that makes sense. Like, now I feel better about the situation, because the young ladies, like I can talk to them or whatever, but I don't get involved. Whatever they got going on, they got going on. Whatever I got going on, I got, like, it is what it is. I'm not getting involved. And I don't necessarily want them involved in my life either. The young man is a whole other story. Like I don't even talk to him. I don't know what's going on there. Um I mean, I wish them all well, and whatever they got going on for themselves, and I will always champion them, always, because they're good people at heart. But I just don't need to be there. Like, that does not need to be my inner circle, you know. Maybe that's just me, but that's what I learned for myself and about myself these last couple weeks, these last couple months. I just realized, like, that's not really, it's not really where I want to be. Which is funny, because I'm still in love with the guy. I think about him all the time. I can't stop. I don't. Yeah, like I'm this person. I'm this person. I mean, I am, but I'm not. I think I'm gonna leave it there. I know it was short, but I'm not seeing anything or picking up on anything specific, so I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope it resonates for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. I will be on doing reads tomorrow, affirmations. Sunday, I will do affirmations in the morning. I am working overtime for Labor Day, so I will more than likely not be doing reads in the evening. But the fact that I'm off Monday, I mean, you never know. We'll see what happens. We'll leave it up in the air. All right. I hope everybody has a great weekend. I'll talk to you later. Bye.